Now, guys, AMC stock has been almost a day trader's paradise since we've started this whole short squeeze thing. Okay, what do I mean by that? It's been playing very nicely with technical analysis. And if you guys have been in any of the live streams, you've seen that giant wedge that we've put on AMC stock from the high we hit back in June, and it should be ending sometime soon. We'll talk about when it's going to be ending because we did extend it on the chart right now. But day traders have been trading this to a T. All right. Now, it still means that we need to get rid of some of these day traders before the apes are the majority holders, and we have AMC stock primed and ready for the short squeeze. So let's look at the technical analysis. Let's see what it means for AMC stock and where we're going in the future. So if all this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And if you're brand new to investing, you can click on the link down in the description for Webull. Super simple to set up an account. $100 deposit is going to get you at least 2 free stocks, so make sure to check that out. Let's jump right into it, guys. I know you've seen the live streams. I know you've seen the bull flag pennant. Unless you're brand new to AMC stock, you know you can close your eyes right now and you can picture the chart for AMC. Maybe not on a daily basis, but if you look at the actual daily graph and you see going back to June, you know the run-up we had from $12 all the way to $72. And then the steady wedge that we've been declining in ever since. Now, what are we looking at here? Now, I'm not going to pull the graph up on this video. You're not going to be able to see it here. If you want to jump on one of the live streams, we'll absolutely do it there. But you should be familiar with the graph by now. And you know that we have been trading in this wedge, and the wedge was set to end on November 17th, November 18th. That's today. Okay? Now, if you still subscribe to the old wedge, the one that had the previous lower highs and higher lows. And we do end this week. Next week, we could expect a breakout. And that's technical analysis, right? That would be excellent. However, we have been testing the outer limits of this wedge in a very nice fashion lately. So if you extend the graph to see these wicks and these little pop-outs on both the upside and the downside, the wedge now ends first into second week of December. Okay, so it has extended a little bit. And what does this mean? Every time we hit the upper end of the wedge, AMC stock pulls back. Every time we hit the bottom end of the wedge, AMC stock bounces off. And we've been consolidating in this pattern for roughly 6 months now. We're talking all the way back from June into November, almost December at this point. It has been trading in this consolidating wedge for a very long time. Now, this tells us a couple things. First thing it tells us, there are still technical traders out there controlling the price of AMC. Are they hedge funds? I doubt it. If hedge funds were in control, I don't think the price of AMC would still be trading in the 40s. I think that AMC would be down in the dollars. I think it would be $4, $5, $1 per share if the hedge funds were in control. So we've got a lot of potential institutional traders, day traders, momentum traders, swing traders, and everybody out there that subscribes to technical analysis and uses that to inform the decisions. Because if you're looking at fundamental analysis, you know that AMC is worth, I almost agree with all the analysts out there on Wall Street, $6 per share. If you subscribe to the short squeeze thesis, AMC is worth much, much more than the $40 per share price that we're at right now. But the technical analysis seems to be winning out. So we've got the vast majority of traders controlling the price of AMC right now are not apes. Why? Because if they were, they would be buying and simply holding. There would be no resistance on the way up. Because if it were only apes holding AMC stock, the hedge funds would have already covered by now. They would. There would be no resistance to the upside. That run we saw back in June to $72 on the daily, I think it was like 77 post-market, that would be nothing to what we could potentially see during the short squeeze. So how do we get out from here? Do we break out to the upside? Do we break out to the downside? Let me give you guys a little insight into how this plays out. If you give up, if the apes give up, which is a possibility, the people who bought AMC stock for a short squeeze decide it's taking too long, decide to get bored. If that happens, we break out to the downside. And then AMC stock is going to have a very tough road ahead. If the apes stay true to the reason they bought, guess what? We break out to the upside. And when that happens, then we get day traders on our side. They're buying again. Momentum traders see the momentum of AMC stock rising, they start buying again. The FOMO traders start to say, oh my goodness, these idiot kids were correct. AMC stock is going to rise, it's going to squeeze, it's going to blow, we need to get in now, what are we doing? And they buy. That's how FOMO, that's how the emotions of FOMO traders work. They need to be in it if they think it's going to rise. They don't want to miss out on any of those gains. All of these things coming into play will tell the hedge funds, all right, the apes are now in charge, and it's time to cover. They go to cover their short positions. And all of a sudden, it creates this endless cycle where AMC stock continues to rise. And the most important part during this, it's not getting these FOMO buyers on board. It's not getting the retail and momentum traders on board. It's not getting institutional investors on board and buying AMC stock. The most important part is not selling until you reach that life-changing money. Why? Because all of these buyers coming in, if they're met with sellers, price barely moves higher. If they're not met by selling, if we hold out, prices go higher. If we don't sell, the prices go higher. If we don't sell, the prices go higher. And that is how you take not $1 million, not $100 million, not $1 billion, but every single cent that the short sellers have out there. Both retailers who are shorting AMC, I don't care if you're a retail investor and you're shorting AMC, I'm here to take your money. I don't care if you're a big bank and you're shorting AMC, I'm here to take your money. I don't care if you're some hedge fund who thinks that AMC is overvalued right now and you're shorting it. I'm here to take your money. Thank you for writing me a blank check, because I know that the AMC stock apes will absolutely hold strong. They will continue holding AMC, not selling it until you have to cover. And when you're forced to cover, I'm going to thank you in advance right now for every single cent that you own. So thank you very much. And guys, down in the comments below, you know what to do. Inspire the rest of us to continue holding until AMC stock provides us with that life-changing money that we jumped for in the first place. And if that button's still red, make sure to click and subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. We got Twitter and Instagram, ClayBro883, Webull, Binance, Gemini, down in the description below. And of course, guys, till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.